Oh my God.
The play of the day. This is the play of the day.
Check this out.
Mariota up underneath center, takes a short drop, fires it deep down the left side. Jackpot, baby! Vegas touchdown! Darren Waller. Marcus Mariota takes over for the injured Derek Carr and drives Vegas to the go-ahead touchdown.
Brett Musburger, the call, Raider Nation Radio's 9:20 a.m. Mariota entered the game second quarter, throwing the touchdown pass. First passing touchdown since September of 2019. Also the first game in which two Oregon Ducks threw a touchdown pass in the same NFL game since November 1960. Norm Van Brocklin and George Shaw. According to Field Yates, by simply appearing in at least 60% of the snaps for the Raiders on Thursday night, Mariota earned an additional $200,000 this year. It would have gone to $325,000 if they had won that game in overtime. That's your play of the day, brought to you by Masterclass. Take me up on the offer. You get an annual membership, and then you get another annual membership for free. Variety of topics, over 90 classes, all taught by world-class masters at the top of their field. Masterclass.com/Patrick. Masterclass.com/Patrick. People accuse me of trying to show Derek Carr the door. And let's go back to Oakland. When they were in Oakland going to Vegas, I wondered if they were going to try to make a big splash. Now, I had a source tell me that John Gruden had his eye on a quarterback in the draft and really loved that quarterback. They stayed with Derek Carr, and Derek Carr is a good quarterback and has had a good season here. I'm not quite sure what I'm missing there, because I think he got injured last night. And then I started to wonder. He's due $40 million over the final two seasons of his contract. Okay, now he's 29. The Raiders could cut him next offseason, and they would take only a $2.5 million dead cap hit. I don't know if Marcus Mariota is the answer. I do like Mariota. I think what we saw last night was more indicative of what he was like when he won the Heisman Trophy. A dual threat, put pressure on the defense, arm, legs, and he did not do that, in Tennessee. For whatever reason, he just seemed tentative. What I saw last night was maybe what he should have been and maybe can still be. I don't know if that's – let's say the Raiders end the way they do. They're in line to get a high draft pick. And would they invest that in a quarterback? You have Mariota for one more year. You want to keep Derek Carr for 2 more years at $40 million. John Gruden doesn't do well with quarterbacks. John is always in love with the quarterback that he doesn't have. And, maybe he's satisfied with Derek Carr. But I just wanted to at least look at this as a possibility for the Raiders. Because if you can get a quarterback on a rookie deal, that's what it all comes down to. Every team looks at a 5-year window. I'm going to draft a quarterback. I mean, that's why the Cowboys, if they're on the clock and they have a chance to get a quarterback who can come in and play right now for a team that's built to play and win right now, then would they take a quarterback? The Bengals won't be in the market for a quarterback. The Jags are going to be in the market for a quarterback. The Jets will be in the market for a quarterback. You're looking for that quarterback because once I get that, now I can exhale. The Chargers, the Chargers found gold here because they can now use money that will eventually go to Justin Herbert. They can spread it around and maybe build themselves a quality team, a playoff team, a potential Super Bowl team. That's what you're looking for. Miami, the same way. Did they find it in Tua? The Bengals are on the clock. They have now 4 more years with Joe Burrow before they're going to have to pay him $150 million or whatever the going rate is right now. Detroit's looking at this. I would try to, if I got a taker on Matthew Stafford, if I'm Atlanta and I'm going to have a high draft pick, Carolina's going to be up there and have an opportunity for a high draft pick. There are quarterbacks that you can sign in the offseason. There are quarterbacks you can draft. I want to draft one. Unless my team is ready to win right now and I bring the quarterback in and it's Matthew Stafford or Matt Ryan, like San Francisco. If you said the Niners get Matthew Stafford or they get Matt Ryan, that's an upgrade, a significant upgrade in my opinion, over Jimmy Garoppolo. But these other teams, would the Raiders explore that? Have Mariota for one more year. Take a quarterback. Let him sit. Let him learn. Zach Wilson at BYU, Trey Lance at North Dakota State. If these guys are legitimate, because I don't know if they are. I'm being told they are, but I don't know that. But I just wondered about that with the Raiders, that you have a team that I think has a young nucleus there. And is Derek Carr the guy that you want as your quarterback there?